Coming up next, the Bulls take it.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Smitty, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know, BA, coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Stephen Curry, and this is the first head-to-head matchup between these two players.
And trying to hold your own with Steph Curry, good luck. He's an incredible shooter, one of the most skilled players in league history, and he's always looking for that dagger shot.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Hits the trifecta.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
Williams in the post. He's covered by Curry. Back to Williams. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. Wiggins outside. No good with the triple. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Curry. The Bulls making their last shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Kuminga against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5.
Gorgeous jump shot from Stephen Curry. The defense cannot let him get that shot off.
Caruso pass to DeRozan. And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Kuminga, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Curry, and he's going for the lob!
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Williams, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the 9 for Chicago, Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Williams. And he hits it to tie the game. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Curry for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
Now here's Kuminga. Yet to see a basket. And again, no good by Golden State.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Wiggins outside. Off target with the 3.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want. In disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Paul. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
This is exactly what the fans were hoping to see. Him and MP are going at each other. You gotta love how competitive these two are.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins at the forward positions. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Rockets put together a nice one. He had 14 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Pass to Curry from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Shoots over Paul. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Paul passes to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Williams misses. The Warriors leading. Pass to Paul. Curry surveys. No good on the three. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Curry against Williams. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
34.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict the plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh. Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
I have a question for them, Kenneth.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Williams in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
They get it again. Chicago leading. Vucevic gets the bucket.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Caruso against Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Williams. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bulls, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Here's Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. And the Warriors call time here. A moment here to see the numbers for Zach LaVine.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Thompson against Levine. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. The 3 from Curry. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
Williams' shot is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Wiggins. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Williams misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Thompson finds Kuminga. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thompson passes to Curry. From the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And that one's good. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Misses the 3.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
That one falls.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots over to Sumu. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. Thompson's got 8.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
Here's Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Williams has got 34 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Curry's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been a
55.
head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just
checked in for Chicago. And the Warriors making a change here. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the floor for the Warriors. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4-man position. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Paul. Looking to end this cold spell. And it goes straight through with a swish. Curry's got 20.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it off.
Williams laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry with it, guarded now by Williams. No good from outside.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
DeMar working the lane.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Outside Curry, 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Williams' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 3-pointer. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's tipped. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. 11 feet out. Curry creates inside.
Well, the long-range shooting gets the attention for Stephen Curry, but his mid-range, it's nice too.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Williams has got 42 in the game.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great one.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Down low. Here's Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got 46.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the shot goes in.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Wiggins passes to Curry. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 33 points.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
So no problem.